pretty sure I had a dream that you woke up here by my side. Not sure what had happened, but I know when I'm with you, I'm alright.
So you're a musician, you're a video blogger, you've toured internationally, and you charmed online audiences.
Thanks.
Yes.
Is that the bio? Yeah, man, it's been a journey to be able to grow through my music online, also as a personality, you know, because YouTube really is about it's about the underdog and, you know, connecting with people who relate to you, and I've learned a lot through the last 8 years that I've been on YouTube. I uploaded my first video in 2006, September, which is crazy. It was just a piano medley of me, face to the side, cameras over here, boxers showing, and I didn't even really talk. I didn't even talk to the camera at all. I played the piano and I put that video on my MySpace, and that was the main goal for that time of new media, I guess. You know, for me, it was all about putting YouTube videos on my MySpace, and that was the thing, you know, and cross-promoting those things. It's like on my YouTube, I was like, hey, come to my MySpace. On my MySpace, I'm like, hey, you can come to this new site.
So let's talk about when you began playing music. When
Sure.
did you start?
I started when I was 5 years old, playing piano, forced to play piano, like all of you guys here probably. And it was just a thing, you know, that because my dad was a musician, so he was a pianist and he wanted me to get into it. I had this really strict Asian lady teacher, and I hated rehearsing and stuff, but I'm really glad my mom was pushing me through it. My mom was a nurse, like most Filipinos here. Your mom's a nurse. I'll speak for all of us. She supported me being into music because she also sings, and she leads choir with me now at church. Every Sunday, we're still playing. But my dad actually passed away when I was 10 years old. And I don't know, through that, it just taught me a lot, and music helped me a lot through that loss. And originally, I played music and all that stuff after he died for him to continue his legacy, because he wasn't making a lot of money as a musician back in, this is in 1999 when he passed away. Like before, I mean, he was just playing at church, and you know, I remember him playing at a lot of different churches. I mean, we're Catholic, but he was playing at a lot of different denominations, you know, and just spreading his music, and everyone knew him as just, you know, this uplifting guy and stuff. So I wanted to do it for him in first. But I wrote my first song at 2004 on the guitar. I picked up my first guitar, was learning tabs. I was into punk rock and a lot of pop punk stuff. So I was learning a lot of like 4-chord songs and things like that. You know, it was like, that was such a time in my life where I was really into guitar. So I wrote a song called How's San Diego Poly, which is about a girl that I met online through this. And that I was 14, guys. Like, that's ridiculous. It was about this girl I met online through this social network back in the day. It wasn't called the social network back in the day. There was like Friendster and this thing called Asian Avenue. And I don't know if you guys remember that. It's crazy. And I met her on ratedpics.com. And I wrote this song about her, and I put it on my MySpace through HTML, JavaScript codes, because MySpace Music didn't have any of that stuff. So I was really learning how to like code websites and stuff and things like that. But I put the player on there, and I booked my first show, got some gas money to do it, and it was in San Diego, which is about 2 hours away from me. So yeah, that was the beginning of kind of like my performing career, and I was performing like originals and covers and songs I wrote and shared on MySpace. My MySpace was blowing up. It started getting millions of hits, and I was on the charts in MySpace. Like, they had a separate independent chart and a separate mainstream chart. And I remember always seeing on the independent chart was like me and Timothy Delgado, like up there, you know. This is like 2004, 2005, and it wasn't until 2006 when YouTube came and I noticed I had 1,000 subscribers one day after posting like 10 or 12 videos. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. Like, there are people who are subscribers. There are people who keep coming back to my videos and leaving comments. Like, these guys are, you know, they're my fans, which is so cool. So yeah, that's the beginning of it, and I guess the rest is all part of this journey that I'm on right now.
Yeah, it's great. So we're gonna watch some of your earlier work?
Yeah, I just kind of wanted to show this this clip real quick. I'm going to show a little bit of it. This is one of my first, I guess you can call it a viral video, because it hit over 250,000 in like a week or less than a week or something like that. So yeah, let's go ahead.
You guys, I got a new song for you guys that I wrote